I want to show you one slide and then I'll get into actual care planning. Again, you guys said about 50% of you want to collect more money and you want to have better cash flow. Well, that's what I'm showing you right here. Here's an example of a practice who does what I'm about to teach you. This graph shows their annual revenue each year for the last decade plus, from 2007 to 2025. And you see they went from a couple $100,000 a year to well over $2 million a year. This is their cash collections. This is not insurance money. And there's three colors there. There's green, there's purple, and there's gold. The green represents one-time payments. That's the patient stopping at the front desk to pay their copay, pay their deductible, pay their visit, one visit at a time, or one payment at a time. You can see it grows over the years, but not substantially. The purple, that represents new patients who went on care plans. So this is a new patient who enrolled in 8 weeks of care, 6 months of care, 4 months of care, whatever the doctor recommended. And you can see that it's basically the same from year to year, that there isn't a lot of growth from new patients per se. You might be asking, what's the gold? Because that's where the massive growth is. That is your wellness and maintenance patients. That is the revenue coming into the practice from patients who completed their initial programs and went on to maintenance or wellness care. That's recurring revenue from those maintenance and wellness patients. So those of you wanting better cash flow, wanting more revenue, just understand where the real growth happens is in the maintenance side of your practice, which implies for you to get people to go on to maintenance, you have to have successfully had them go through your initial care plan to begin with. It all starts there. If you don't do a proper care plan, you will never have that gold part of your practice. And this same practice can forecast their revenue to the future. This is going to January of 2027, a year out, and you see they have over $150,000 or so of scheduled revenue coming into that practice every month from those wellness and maintenance patients. That's what that represents. So that puts your mind at ease. You know that you have all this revenue coming in. There's your cash flow you guys were wanting, as well as that additional revenue.